Hello, good morning. This is Beth sitting from Kutzelt from rockyourpower.com, and today I'm going to give you one quick tip on how to get blogging regularly without having to actually log into your website. Now, for this tip, I'm going to show you how to get your audio to your virtual assistant. And if you don't have one, you can always consider hiring us. We have a virtual assistant package. If you go in services, you'll see it, virtual assistants, and we're really happy to help you get things done. But first, let me show you what you're supposed to do. There's this really handy website that I found that is called vocaroo.com. I think I'm saying it right, but it's really nifty. It's really simple. All it says is click to record. You can edit the uh, volume of your mic. Make sure your headset is on or your mic is on. And all you do is you click to record, and it might ask you for permission, so you say yes. Mine is in Dutch, and it's still wanting to use it, so let it use it. And you click. It it's already recording right away. And what you do is when you're done, you just say okay. The title of your post, um, maybe idea for a picture, and then you just go on and have a nice cup of coffee and talk to your audience. Now, I really like this method for two reasons. One of them is it sets you up to be very comfortable and conversational, which is something that you really want when you blog. You want to be like talking across the table with each other. And the second thing is that since it's on audio and you just really easily do the next two things I'm going to show you, it's going to be a very painless effort because all you do is record, walk away, and you have a very trusty virtual assistant. They'll get it up within the time that you guys have agreed upon. So let's say if you say I blog every Tuesday and every Thursday, and if you receive the blog post on a Wednesday, it means it has to be up by Thursday. Then you've had have that kind of work around, work with it. It's very important to understand that blogging is the way that you increase your search engine rank. So a lot of people have great content and great ebooks, but they're not really ready in the sense of to get in on their website and write, and maybe they find it very daunting. So this step really helps you to go one, two, done. So here we go. I'm gonna click to stop. That means I have a short little audio of me. Let me see if it recorded because it was using the wrong mic. Oh, it is working. You can listen to it if you want, and it's gonna tell you how long it is. Now, I suggest that if you're going to create an article, um, you stick to audio length of, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes, and you also make sure that you say the title, and then idea for picture, and then of course you just go on to put in your content. So you talk over coffee. So really think about your audience before you get started. It might just take you 5 to 10 minutes to get that thought process going, but it's really helpful that you think about them and you think like you're having a conversation. They visited you at your office or at your training, and you're giving them 3 to 5 words of encouragement or some kind of nugget of information that they can use right away. So think about those things. So one is words of encouragement, and two, nuggets of practical and easy to, practical instructions. Move it a little bit. So those are the things that I would say are good for you to do. And if you're gonna do recipes or anything else like that, you just go with it. A second thing that you need to pay attention to is that make sure that you speak very clearly. So make sure your volume is right. Listen to it so that it's very easy for your virtual assistant to do the transcription, because transcription is tough if you don't articulate properly. I know because I have that problem. When I'm very comfortable, I talk really fast and I swallow consonants and so forth, so that when I'm listening to myself I'm going like, oh no, I don't know what I just said. I would have to listen to it like 3 or 4 times, and usually it's like one word that got like truncated in a way that is not very helpful. So keep that in mind when you're doing that. So tip: articulate and speak clearly. So when you're done, like right now we're done, you have here, click here to save. And it's going to open a tiny little window that has sharing options. It has, you can share it via Gmail, blah, 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 blah. These are all options that you can use. So if you want to send this into the internet without putting it out on your posts as a text, then you can. But we're going to use this right now for the sole purpose of sending this to your virtual assistant. So you go to click email and you're going to find a form. It's going to give you a little form where you can put the email. So in this case I have BethRockYourPower.com, and in this case I put in my own, but in this case put yourself. You can put a note, like let's say note image of cat, and please add my signature. Oh yeah, I have like special shortcodes for these kind of things that are repetitive. I can show you how to do them, or I can set them up for you so that whenever you blog it's easier to put snippets of code, but I'm going to talk about that next time. So please add my signature and offer code, for example. That's just an idea. Then you do packs, and then you do send. Okay, it's been sent to me. You can send it to another email or you can send it somewhere else. You don't need to do that. But so that we remember, the steps are vocaroo.com, so click to record, then when you're done, click stop, and then you can listen to it. Oops. You listen to it, you can share it on social media, or you can email it to your, or email to VA. Or, if you have a staff member that does this kind of thing for you, you can also do it that way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I would not suggest you spend too much time thinking, re-editing, re-recording. Look, really, take those 10 minutes to prepare. Take the time to prepare mentally. Just make sure that your clients are clear in your mind, and have really a talk over coffee. That's the kind of mindset you're going to have to put in. Just go in thinking, I'm having coffee at Starbucks and there's something important I want to share with my client. I know you always do this. Every coach, every mentor, every single leader always thinks about their audience. Now, go make a difference. Make it easy, make it happen. Have a great day.